students, hello, welcome to your online classes. Last year we have started chapter 3, the Shepherd's Treasure, from your supplementary reader, A Pact with the A Pact with the Sun. So we have finished a certain portion, and without wasting time we will focus on the story to see what happened afterwards. So where I finished last, I will read the portion again, so that you can relate them easily. Okay, so whenever you will watch the video, keep the book with you, sit with it, and just follow me as I am reading. Okay, hope you will understand. This is a very enjoyable story. Okay, so last day it happened that the last sentence was, the king was thinking in his mind that I need people like him to work for me, and the king appointed this humble shepherd the governor of a small district. So we have seen that last day, as the king was thinking that this type of wise men and so humble man like this shepherd I need in my for my work, that will be very good for the royal family as well as for the district. So he appointed the shepherd as the governor, as the ruler of a small district under the king. So here we finished last day. So I'm starting from here now. Although he rose to power and dignity, the shepherd remained as humble as ever. People loved and honored him for his wisdom, sympathy, and goodness. So, though he was now not anymore a shepherd, a poor shepherd, he is now the ruler or the governor of a small district, but his behavior never changed. He was given power, dignity, and position. Now he has everything he has, but still he was humble, he was polite to the people, and that's why people always loved him very much. And for what, for three things here it is mentioned: for his wisdom, as I discussed before, for his willpower, for his willingness to discuss all the things and share everything with others. Next word is sympathy, means he was quite compassionate and supporting, very supporting. He was in need, he was always supporting the other people. And goodness, definitely he was a very good person. He was kind and just to one uh, and all, and he was so kind. He was always very kind for others. He was never a person like who is always thinking about himself, what I should do. I am now given the power, position, and everything I have. He never thought like that. He was working for the people rather than for himself. Okay, his fame as a fair and wise governor so spread throughout the country. His fame means his popularity became famous, so famous, like what? Like fair and wise governor, like fair and wise governor, and that so spread throughout the country. And definitely this is a good thing as well as bad thing also. How? Let's see. Now the governors of the provinces grew terribly jealous of him and began to talk to the king against him. Okay, now what happened? Now one thing is that he was appointed as the governor of a small district, and so you can understand so many or several governors are there. Those who are also appointed as the shepherd, the governor of some provinces or small big place or small place, whatever it is. Okay, so they said he is very dishonest and keeps for himself part of the money that he collects as tax from the people, quote unquote. Okay, they started to grow very jealous of him. Jealous of whom? The shepherd, the newly appointed ruler or the governor, because he was very humble and always working for the people. But not all the governors were like him, so they used to get very jealous for the fairness, for being so humble, um, as the shepherd was. So they started to spread the rumors. Rumors means about something bad about the shepherd, and they were always saying that he is not an honest person, not an honest person, is very dishonest, and he always carries something where he puts the money, where he keeps the money that he is getting from, as a tax from the people. Tax means whenever if you are under any ruler or any king, whatever you are just whatever you have to pay a small amount of it, that is fixed by the ruler or the king of that country. That much portion you have to pay. Otherwise, in the form of money, sometimes in the form of some materials also. If you are a farmer, then you can give rice also. If you have wheat, if you are cultivating wheat, that also you can pay. This way you have to pay. And all the governors other than the shepherd started to spreading the rumors that he is taking them, and one part of that paying tax by the people he was keeping with him. Why did he always carry with him? They added an iron chest. They added that why he always carry means iron chest, means iron box that can be kept secure. Hidden it, some things can be kept secure. So why he always carried that thing? Perhaps he carried in it the treasure that he had secretly collected. Secretly collected means that they were telling the tax paid by the people's one portion he was just keeping away from it. Maybe within the iron chest, within the iron box, he was just collecting it. Means all the wealth he has within this iron chest. After all, they said mockingly, he was an ordinary shepherd and could behave no better. Means, after saying all these things, all these words, he said very mockingly, means ironically, just to make fun out of something or someone. He said that after all, he is a poor shepherd and his behavior cannot be changed. Means he will remain the same, as he had nothing and now he has everything, so definitely he will behave like this. This was their review or their view about the shepherd, okay, who was newly appointed as the governor of a small district. After that, what happened? At first, the king did not pay attention to these reports, but how long could he ignore these governors and their endless stories about the shepherd? Means, not only that, means these things continues. You can understand by these words that this is one story, but the governors never remained silent. They spread so many rumors about them, about the man, about the shepherd, that one time it came that the king was confused that why they are telling all these things. There must be something. Now he started suspecting, and when the suspecting means less belief was there. One thing was certain, the king discovered. What the king discovered? Let's see. The new king did carry an iron chest with him all the time. As the governor used to say that he was always carrying a iron chest where he is keeping that tax separately for himself. So the king also noticed that means iron box, iron chest. So now his suspect started growing more. The new governor did carry an iron chest with him all the time, and that was true also. Now what was in the chest? Let's see what is written afterwards. So one day the new governor was summoned to the palace. So Definitely, after having all this, listening all these stories, either true or false, whatever it is, after knowing all the things, the king called him, or better to say, instructed him to come to the royal palace. He came riding on his camel, and to everyone's delight, the famous iron chest was there, fastened securely behind him on the camel's back. So you can understand, he came on a camel's back, and the famous, the most means delighted, everyone's delighted, delight means everyone was shocked, because nowadays, means now, that time the iron chest was in focus, because everybody used to think that everything is in the box, whatever he had. So when he came, he not only came himself, he carried the iron chest also in the palace when the king called, and everybody was delighted, shocked, and they were thinking then, what is the matter? The governors, other governors are also saying the things, the king has also noticed the thing, and in reality also, when he was called, instructed to come there to visit, to pay visit to the king, he bring the iron chest with him. Now the king was angry. Definitely, he started suspecting the um, shepherd, and when he saw the really the iron chest is there, so he got very angry. He thundered means here he shouted loudly, just like, why do you always carry this iron, that iron chest with you? What does it contain? He was so furious that in his anger, that he wanted to know that why are you always carrying this chest with you? What does it contain? What is had within it? So definitely, the shepherd has, as from the beginning, we have seen that he was very wise and polite and very good person, humble person. Definitely, he will give the answer. We suppose that we can guess that. But what was the answer? We will come back with the answer in our next class. Till then, your work is to watch the video and to read the story from the beginning, not from the this portion that I have done today. Not only the part 2, part 1 and part 2, both you will read. That is your work. Okay, students, take care of yourself. Bye bye.